Feel the thunder roll, the clay's flying, engines roaring full. Side by side, leaning into the fight, chasing that checkered flag at night. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. Bending steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Fuel in the veins, working all week just to feel this strain. On the edge, we don't play it safe. Running that wall, we're hitting the brakes. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust. Ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. Bending steel, we're tough as nails. One lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. In the pits, we're family bound by grease and grit, building dreams from the crowd, there's no quit. We live for the thrill, speed's our desire. When we hit the track, we're playing with fire. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust. Ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. Bending steel, we're tough as nails. One lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. This is our creed. Dirt track living is all we need. Giving it all, no room for slack. Down in the mud and we're never looking back. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust. Ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're here with the World of Outlaw late models at Lucas Oil as these guys get ready to battle out 25 cars, 18 spots, 50 laps here tonight for the main event. All right, waiting for Trading Pace to catch up. Right now, William Thayer at the top of the charts. Man, this is definitely a unique field with pro qualifiers going on. Definitely going to be interesting to see what happens here tonight. And I don't know a lot of these cars. How you guys doing tonight? Getting ready for the late models here at Lucas Oil. Who's ready?
Ain't nothing the rest of us.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Working all week just to feel this strain. On the edge, we don't play it safe. Running that wall, we're hitting the brakes. We're burning up dirt.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Finally made top split when you're live. Look. This is definitely a unique split right here. See Robbie Buchanan out there. Clitoris Griffin. I see Key Clem, Jesse Main, Trip. I see you out there, Trip. Free, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And the like. Appreciate you guys out there. You have your apple juice right now. Look, if you get top 3, remember, I do interview top 3 if they end up in Discord. So if you get top 3, make sure you don't forget me. As we are about 5 seconds into getting ready for qualifying here tonight. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't watch them both. I was watching it a minute ago. All right, let's get ready for qualifying. All right, let me go ahead and make sure we got our quick time on. Let's see. It looks like Hackett's going to be out on the track here in that number 8 real quick. Kenny be real quick on the charts as he comes out of turn number 4 to start lap number 1 for Michael Hackett. All right, so Hackett comes out of turn number 4. He's going to set the first lap of the night with a 13.887, setting that target pretty high here. As Jonathan Lee going to come across with an 8.97, so pretty close laps there. Looks like we got Devin Ferguson out on the track, Jesse Main out on the track in the 201. Go see what Jesse Main's able to do as he comes out of turn number 4 across the line. Jesse Main going to go third quick with a 13.922. Oh, look at here. Here's the 22 of Curtis Griffin jumping out on the track here tonight. Let's see what he is able to do in that number 22 here tonight out of turn number 4 to start lap number 1. Robbie Buchanan to the top of the charts with an 817. There's Elijah Johnson with an 877. Tripp went out, but he backed out of his. Curtis Griffin going to be 6 on the chart. Can he pick up the pace here on lap number 2 out of turn number 4 in the number 22? As he comes across the line, looks like he's going to be 6 quick on the board. Jesse Newsom out on the track in the number 8 House of Speed machine. There's one thing I know. Jesse going to go third quick with an 876. T. Clem was 6 quick. Evan Chanel, Brandon Schatz. I don't know who these people are, guys. Help me out here. It's a really deep second split, right? All right, Brandon going to come across with that quick time. Hunter Rich back there in the number 4 spot. Who else we got coming out? Tripp going to be sitting 18th quick in the number 8. A lot of number 8s out here tonight. Zachary Mitzner coming across to the line to get 20th quick. Man, Curtis, you got to do better than that. You out there, Curtis? Come on. I know you're better than that. That's all right. It's all about the race. It's all about the race, Tripp. All right, guys, let's get ready for heat race number 1. Tonight's starting lineup. It is going to be Brandon Schatz on the front row. There in the number 34. Outside of him is going to be the number 63 of William Thayer. Starting inside, row number 2 here tonight is going to be the number 33 of Hunter Rich. Outside of him in the number 24 is going to be Braden Donaldson. Starting inside, row number 5, it's going to be Trey Pasca. Am I saying that right? Outside of him, it's going to be Elijah Johnson. Starting inside, row number 4, it's going to be T. Clem. Outside of him, it's going to be Jonathan Lee. Starting inside, row number 5, in that number 11 machine, is going to be Kyle Carter. Outside of him in the 201, it's going to be Jesse Main. Starting inside, row number 6 here tonight in the number 43, it's going to be Devin Ferguson. Outside of him in the number 11, it's going to be Blake Steele. Then rounding out the field in that number 22 machine, it's going to be Curtis Griffin. 8 laps here in heat race number 1 as they get him stacked up down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be here in heat race number 1? Who's your pick? Who's your pick out there, Tripp? Let me know. All right, they're going to get that 1 to go this time. Bye, guys. 1 to go. Pro Series is going on. The views are a little soft right now. As they are stacked up 2 by 2, we are looking for the green flag here in heat race number 1. This time by as they head through turn number 3 and 4, green flag is out. Green flags out as they come across the line. Top 3 going to get single file. Top 7 transfer through. Here comes the 12 of Trey. He's going to slide in that number 4 spot. Down the back straightaway looking for 3 of 4. They're going to take it 3 wide as T-Clem goes to the bottom. Looked like the 11 of Kyle Carter tried to look down low. I think it was Kyle Carter. I'm not sure which one is which. Yep. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 of 4. T-Clem looking for a little bit of cushion. Tries to slide to 7. No room there. He's got to back out of it. Gets back in line in that number 7 spot. Little bit of contact behind him as Kyle Carter going to slide into the number 8 position. Side by side into turn number 3 of 4. This is the battle for the pole in the consi right back here as we got a battle. Oh no! Big wreck as Brandon gets hit into the wall. What the hell just happened there? Was it? Let's see what happened here. Up at the front, the leaders get taken out. Oh, he gets the tire. He gets the tire. Oh, no, Thayer. Thayer, the Slayer, slays the leader. Brandon shats. He might have shat himself as it's going to be Hunter Rich out front leading the way. Oh, big trouble here in heat race number 1 as we got a whole new top 7. It is going to be Hunter Rich out front, Trey in second, Braden Donaldson in that number 3 spot. T-Club going to be in 4th, Kyle Carter in 5th, Elijah and Jonathan Lee in as Braden going to slide Trey out of turn number 4. White flag is out. White flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. This is super late models. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Hunter Rich going to take the win here tonight. Braden slides up the track. He's going to take 2nd, Trey 3rd, T-Clem, Elijah, Jonathan Lee, and Kyle Carter are your top 7 transferring into tonight's feature. Ooh. Oh, they are mad. They are mad. It's fucking hilarious. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 2. Hey, we're going to have Trip in this one. Looking for the starting lineup. Where's it at? There it is. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. It's going to be Robbie Buchanan. Outside of him in the number 96, it's going to be Scott Neff. Starting inside row number 3 in the number 12 machine, it's going to be Bradley Schmidt. Outside of him in the 111, it's going to be Evan Channel. Starting on the inside of row number 3 here tonight in that number 8 machine, it's going to be Jesse Newsom. Outside of him in the number 17, it's going to be Coy Velez. Starting inside row number 4 in the number 8, it's going to be Michael Hackett. A couple of putting the number 8s right there. And then a couple number 17s. Outside of him in the number 17, it's going to be Mason Cassidy. That's going to be confusing. Starting inside row number 5 here tonight. What number are you running, Trip? I forgot. In the number 8 machine, there's 3 8s in a row. It's going to be Trip Whitmire. Starting outside of him in the number 17 machine. What are the fucking chances? It's going to be Zachary Metzner. Starting in 11th on the inside of row number 6 is going to be Chase Copeland. Outside of him, it's going to be Brock Bowers. What are the fucking chances? Look. All right, so we're going to do this. 3rd row on back. We got 8, 8, 8, 17, 17, 17. What are the fucking chances? What do you mean, Trip? You're going to have to let me know later. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as Robbie Buchanan going to get a big jump. Scott Neff has some company as they are 2 and 3 wide behind him out of turn number 2. Neff going to break away as they are side by side for the number 3 spot. Coy up high. Newsom down low out of turn number, Evan up high. Bradley down low into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. And it's going to be Evan on the high side in the 111. Bradley down low out of turn number 4 as they've caught Robbie Buchanan. Down the front straightaway. Buchanan going to miss 1 and 2. Nerf gun's going to nerf him into turn number 1 and 2. Take the lead for Buchanan. Back to 2nd. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, we got one to the wall. Coy up into the wall in the number 17. He hits hard. He breaks the right front. He's going to have to take the toe. Evan's going to jump the cushion there in turn number 1 and 2. He's going to drop like a bad habit into 3 and 4. We got contact as these guys are beating and banging. Is this a derby out of turn number 4? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're still beating and banging. Here comes Tripp down to the inside. He's going to get himself into a transfer spot into turn number 3 and 4. Tripp now in that final bubble spot as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. The one's going to miss the cushion. Copeland is going to be out of a transfer spot. Mason Cassidy's in. Here comes Brock Bowers. He started last on the field up to the number 8 spot, looking for another spot. Down the front straightaway. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Chaos through the field as Scott Neff leads the way. Buchanan second. Smith in third. Evan in that number 4 spot. Hackett up the 5th. Tripp in 6th. And Cassidy trying to pass him in that number 7 position. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Cassidy up high down the back straightaway. Moves Tripp back to the number 7 spot. Into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in there. Oh, Tripp stepped on it. Out of turn 4. It's going to be Copeland transferring his way in as Tripp is out. Going to be Neff, Buchanan, Channel, Schmidt, Hackett, Cassidy, and Copeland going to the feature. Wow. Tripp, you stepped on it. Well, he's going to have a chance here in the B main, the LCQ. Let's go ahead and get up tonight's starting lineup. Top 4 going to transfer through. Starting on the pole here tonight, it's going to be Devin Ferguson. Outside of him in the number 8, it's going to be Tripp Whitmire. Starting in the number 3 spot here tonight on the inside of row number 2, it's going to be the number 22 of Curtis Griffin. Starting outside of him in the number 25 machine, it's going to be Brock Bowers. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight in the 201, it's going to be Jesse Maines. Outside of him in the number 17, it's going to be Zachary Mitzner. Starting inside row number 4, it's going to be the number 11 of Blake Steele. Outside of him in the number 8, it's going to be Jesse Newsom. Inside row number 5 here in that number 34 machine, it's going to be Brandon Schatz. Outside of him in the number 17, it's going to be Coy Velez. And rounding out the field, last but not least, is going to be the number 63 of William Thayer. I'll tell you what, there's some good drivers at the back of this LCQ. This is going to get wild. I don't think we're done wrecking. What do you guys think? Go 24, says user 634-2377928817. All right, we got them stacked up 2 by 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get the 1 to go this time by. Get it, Tripp. Yeah, Tripp. We need a B main warrior. Tripp backed out of the last race, I think. I think he just wanted an opportunity to be the B main warrior here tonight. He had a plan. Looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 2. It's going to be green this time by Devin Ferguson, Tripp Whitmire up on the front row. Curtis Griffin going to take it 3 wide before the green flag. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that loud pedal. Green flag is out as Devin gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Tripp going to get a good jump. He's going to slide in the number 2 spot, but here comes Griffin. Down low into turn number 1 and 2. Tripp with a good run out of turn number 2, able to clear Griffin. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4, up and over out of turn number 4. He's going to fall back to second. Here comes Griffin in the number 22. He's going to roll the bottom. Tripp's going to dig the high side out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Zachary with issues at the back is around in the grass. He's going to take the toe. He's going to be out of this one. Devin continues to lead in that number 43 as Tripp sits in second. Griffin in third. Jesse Maine in that final transfer spot in the 201 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It is craziness back there. These guys all should have made the feature, are all stuck in the back in heavy traffic. Devin driving away with this one. Tripp in second. Curtis Griffin, Jesse Maine trying to get away from the field as they come out of turn number 4. There's a big battle back here for first person going home. Right now, it's going to be Brock Bowers as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, it's going to be 5 laps complete. Guys, we got 5 laps to go. 43 is walking away with it right now. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes the number 11. And oh, my God. This is getting crazy out of turn number 4 as these guys are trying to wreck for first person going home. Down into turn number 1 and 2. A little bit of contact as Steele and Bowers get together down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Move Blake Steele up to that 5th spot. He's got 4th in his sights. They're wrecking into 1 and 2. Big wreck by Newsom. Oh, Brock Bowers going to get knocked up the track as Steele is going the wrong way. He gets stored up the track in 3 and 4. As they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway, the front guys have to be loving it as these guys are wrecking for their chance to go home. I didn't know last place paid so much, but you would think it the way they're racing as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Back up here as Jesse Main is starting to roll in on the 22. Must be something going on in the chat. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into 1 and 2. Wow, I forgot what turns we were at. We got Devin going to the feature. Tripp, Griffin, and Main all going to the feature. Schatz, Coy Velez, Thayer, Steele, Bauer, Newsom, and Mitzner going home. It is getting toxic. All right, you guys ready? You know what time of the night it is. It is time for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the feature, it's going to be the number 33 of Hunter Rich. Outside of him in the number 96, it's going to be the Nerf gun himself, Scott Neff. Starting inside row number 2 in the number 24 machine, it's going to be Braden Donaldson. Outside of him in the number 1, in the number 31, it's going to be Robbie Buchanan. Starting inside row number 3 in the number 12 machine, it's going to be Trey Pasca. I don't know who the fuck his name is. Outside of him in the number 111, it's going to be Evan Channel. Starting inside row number 4 in the number 97 machine, it's going to be T. Clem. Outside of him, it's going to be Brandon Schmidt. Starting inside row number 5 in that number 9 position, it's going to be Elijah Johnson. Outside of him in the number 8 machine, it's going to be Michael Hackett. Starting inside row number 6, it's going to be, I can't see the ladder, Jonathan Lee. Outside of him, it's going to be Mason Cassidy. Starting inside row number 6 here tonight, it's going to be Kyle Carter. Outside of him, it's going to be Chase Copeland. Then rounding out the field tonight, it's the 15th spot. It's going to be Donovan Ferguson, Tripp Whitmire in 6th, Curtis Griffin 17th. Sorry, Tripp Whitmire in 16th, Curtis Griffin 17th, and Jesse Maines in that 18th spot. As they look for the green flag out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag's out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Hunter Rich leading the way. Scott Neff in second. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, Donaldson going to fall back in line. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, we got big contact further back in the pack as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front. Oh, no! He got the tire! He got the infield tire. He's going to go backwards in a hurry. It's the number 55. I think of Jonathan Lee as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It is chaos up in the middle of the pack. Oh, big contact as Cassidy going to go the wrong way in a hurry as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Wow, this is insane. They're 3 wide out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Still 2 by 2 into turn number 1 and 2. Beating and banging all the way through the pack as we go up to the front. It's going to be Hunter Rich out front. Donaldson in second. Now up to the number 2 spot. Back in the number 3 spot, it's going to be Robbie Buchanan. Scott Neff in 4th. T. Clem in 5th. Trey in 6th. We're going to go to this battle as it seems to be heating up. Here comes Elijah looking to the high side out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. You can really hear these guys backing off the throttle going into the turns. They are really pedaling it down on the bottom side. Let's go ahead and jump in with the number 12 as he comes down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. If I can get my freaking mouse to cooperate. You can just hear how much they are lifting out of the throttle into the turns. Here, these guys have to pedal it, be patient on the throttle as they come out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. Now we're just getting down to getting in a rhythm. Let this track come to you as Hunter Rich continues to lead. Braden in second, Buchanan in third. Got the Nerf gun in that number 4 spot. T-Clem in fifth as they roll through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 9 laps complete. Let's take a look. How about Tripp? Tripp already up to the number 9 spot. He's up 7 positions out of turn at number 2 down the back straightaway. He's looking for more into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to roll that bottom side out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Is he using up too much tire as they head into 1 and 2? 10 laps complete. We got 40 laps to go as they come out of turn number 2. Oh, Tripp's going to grab the wall there just a little bit, able to keep it out of it further, but the caution flag comes out. Uh-oh, I've been having issues in the 111. Let's go take a look and see. Oh, he just lofted it. He lofted it into turn number 3 and 4 up over the cushion. As we get the first caution flag of the night. Surprisingly, the first caution flag. User 634-2377928817 going for the number 24. All right, we are going to re-rack them, restack them. Hunter Rich leading the way. Braden in second. Buchanan and Neff, your top 4. T-Clem going to peek into that number 5 spot in the number 97. He is looking to possibly steal this one here tonight. Can he do it? Stacking them up 2 by 2 as they head into turn number 1 and 2, looking for the green flag. When will Hunter Rich fire them off as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4? Oh, Hunter's blinking. Oh, no, Donaldson's blinking. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out on a turn number 4. Green flag's out as Hunter's going to lead the way down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Here comes Buchanan down low. He's looking for second. He's looking for more out of turn number 2. Braden going to get a big run out of turn number 2. Takes that number 2 spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 12 laps complete. 12 laps complete down into 1 and 2. These guys are going to run the top of 24. Braden going to give Hunter Rich just a little bump. Almost pushes him up out of the group. Here comes Donaldson down low. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Donaldson going to blink out just a tick, but falls back in line down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. We got 2 and 3 wide racing through the field. How about Tripp? Tripp coming up through the field, up 8 positions. He's looking for more. He's going to get in the back of the number 7 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Elijah down low on T-Clem. He's going to slide T-Clem into turn number 1 and 2. Had to thread the needle. Here comes T-Clem down low. T-Clem back with the crossover. Is going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Up the track. Has to back out of it. As Elijah digs the high side, he's going to take that spot away from... Oh! Big wreck. Hunter Rich with issues. Nowhere for Elijah to go. Caution flag comes out. What happened here? All right, we gotta go up here and go find Hunter Rich. Let's see what happened here. Oh, the 24 of them got together. No caution. Oh my God, nowhere for Elijah to go. You just don't expect the car to be sitting there. Oh, yeah, he had no clue. He had no clue. What's up, pea shooter? What's up, buddy? That is unfortunate for him. Maybe they could get that tire back on and get him back out. How about Hunter Rich getting that lead back? That is crazy, but he's got a ton of damage on that number 33. Bro decided to leave. What's up, Captain? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, they're going to come across the line. It is one to go as they come across the line. 15 laps in the books. We're going to have 16 laps complete when they take the green flag. Got the 24. Go 24, you got him. I think he definitely does now. A ton of damage on that number 33. Looking for the green as they come out of turn number 4. When is Hunter Rich going to fire off? How bad is that car? We're about to find out as they look for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Oh, he is missing a fender. He's going to be in trouble as they come down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. He misses a cushion. Up and over the cushion. Hunter Rich going to fall back as we got a battle for the lead as Braden's back up underneath Buchanan. Braden's going to ship it up over the cushion. Here comes Buchanan back down low. Buchanan going to lead that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Buchanan up the track. 24. Donaldson down low. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. He can't let it go up too high. Out of turn 4. Good job that time. He's going to lead that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Buchanan going to come up the track. I think Donaldson is going to win this battle if he can keep this momentum going this way. Into turn number 3 and 4. Takes the lead back. Here comes Buchanan back down low. Buchanan going to lead that time by. Back and forth for the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Buchanan up the track. Donaldson with a good run out of 2. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, he's going to blink out there. They're wrecking out of turn number 4. He blinked out and went over the cushion. Oh, caution flag comes out. That's going to save Donaldson a whole lot there. Let's go take a look and see what happened. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened here. Was this Hunter Rich? Ooh. Oh, Hunter definitely having a bad night here tonight in that number 33. I don't know if he was a caution, but there was definitely issues back here. Let's take a look and see what happened to T. Clem and Tripp. Oh, Tripp got him. Oh, because he was wrecked right there. Caution flag comes out. That was on Hunter Rich. I don't know if I can blame Hunter Rich, but he was the cause of caution. Or the reason for the caution. All right, they got him stacked up 2 by 2. We are looking for the green flag here once again, as it's going to be Buchanan and Donaldson on that front row as we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Curtis Griffin coming back out on the track. So is Elijah. So is Jonathan Lee looking for the green out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they come out of turn number 4. Buchanan with a nice jump. Donaldson easily into the number 2 spot. Here comes Trey down low as T-Clum going to dig the high side out of turn number 2. Contact down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Contact up at the front. Oh, it's a big battle out of turn number 4. I don't know which one to watch. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Oh, T-Clum going to slide into turn number 1 and 2. Big contact 3 wide out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Trey's in trouble. Big contact. Nowhere for Hackett to go. Nowhere for Hackett to go. Big contact in the back of the 12. That's going to be a caution. Here they go back and forth for the lead. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Up the track. Down low out of turn number 4. Who's going to have the lead at the line? Buchanan, as we got a... How is that not a caution? How is that not a caution? Almost big issues for the leader. Oh, contact. Caution flag is out. That was about the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen, Trey. Orange variant of the team. Yeah, right? All right, so first you got the 12 and nowhere for all right, we're gonna see what. Oh, he stops on the track, then starts rolling again. Almost wrecks the leaders here. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. All right, they're going to get it stacked up 2 by 2 once again. Let's see if they get that one to go this time by as they come across the line. Looks like they do. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be 23 laps complete. It's going to be 24 when they cross the line. That'll give us 26 laps to go. 2 by 2 out of turn number 2. Looking for the green flag this time by. Down into turn number 3 and 4, waiting for that green flag. Green flag is out as Buchanan gets on the gas. Oh, we got trouble in the back down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Did anybody get a black flag right there? That was bad. Evan and Trey both with black flags as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Single file for the leaders. We're going to go back here and take a look at this action back in the middle of the pack. Here comes the 43 of Devin trying to get around Tripp as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that spot as they come out of turn 4. It might have been a little contact there as they head into 1 and 2. Right now, leader still nose to tail. We're going to jump back to this battle once again as Tripp tries to hold on to that top 5 into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, he gets in the back of Carter. Out of 4, they keep it straight down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2. Taking a look at that battle for the lead. Once again, does Donaldson have anything for Buchanan? Out of turn number 2, down the front straightaway. Still a long ways to go as they got 22 laps to go. Let's go back here as we got a battle for that number 3 spot starting to heat up as T-Clem has it. Kyle Carter wants it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, I'll tell you what. Tripp in that number 8 looking to try to get him a podium as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Great race here for third on back for now. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes T-Clem down low. Kyle up high. Out of turn number 4. Little bit of contact. Big save by T-Clem. This is starting to resemble the 2020 Clash. Yeah. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. These guys are trading spots. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Devin Ferguson in that number 3 spot into 1 and 2. Haymaker out of the number 43. Down the front back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Carter back. He's going to slide up the track in 3 and 4. Here comes Ferguson down low out of turn number 4. He's going to take that 3 spot back. Back and forth for this number 3 spot out of turn number 2. It's going to be Devin Ferguson, but Carter. Oh, Ferguson misses the cushion, but the caution is out. Saved by the caution here in the main event. Let's go take a look and see what happened. Looks like Hunter Rich still having issues. Hunter's car is so beat up. He's got no fender. That thing can't be driving. Oh, he broke the right front. That right front broke, and he's going to be done for the night. This is about to get interesting, guys. As we are 32 laps into this one. We're going to have 17 to go when they take the green flag. They're going to be stacked up 2 by 2. Going to have some hungry drivers on a slick track. As it's going to be Buchanan and Donaldson taking them to the green when they go back racing. All right, guys, if you're still out there, let me know, who do you think is going to win here tonight? Will it be Buchanan, Donaldson, Ferguson, Carter, T-Clem, or maybe someone else? Let me know what you think. Yeah, that thing finally broke. All right, we got them stacked up 2 by 2 down into turn number 1 and 2, looking for the green flag this time by. Got to wave it to your favorite. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Loud pedal on the right. There goes Buchanan. Green flag is out. You going for the 24? Poor Hunter, yeah. He's had a rough night. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, it's going to be Buchanan pulling away as Ferguson trying to race his way up into that number 2 spot. Ferguson up 12 spots in that number 3 position as they come across the line down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes T-Clem down low. Buchanan's a good choice, always a good choice as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Ferguson up the track. Here comes Donaldson back down low. Question is, how bad have these guys been on their tires as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Does Donaldson have anything left? Does Ferguson up 12 spots have anything left as they head through turn number 3 and 4? 14 laps to go as they come across the line down into 1 and 2. Oh! Ferguson going to miss the cushion, up and over. He's going to lose a bunch of spots out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. They almost wrecked 4 wide down the back straightaway. A lot of spots lost by Devin as he falls all the way back to that number. Oh, he's back down up to 7th as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Buchanan leads the way. Donaldson in 2nd. Carter 3rd. Copeland in 4th. T-Clem in that number 5 spot. Here comes Tripp up underneath the 97 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. He's going to shove it in up and up the track. Wow. As here comes T-Clem looking back low. Can't get the drive off. Give the number 5 spot to Tripp as they come out of turn number 2. I can't freaking talk. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Robbie Buchanan leading the way. We're watching the battle back here deep in the field as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Kyle Carter getting a bumper full of Copeland through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Are they reeling in the 24? That's going to be the question here as they come across the line. 9 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Devin up underneath T-Clem into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 8 laps to go. What's up, Josh? Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. It's going to be Ferguson up the track. T-Clem back with the cut down. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. T-Clem not able to take advantage. Is he running out of tire? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. These guys starting to fade as the 97 of T-Clem going the wrong way. Here comes Bradley Schmidt looking for that spot into turn number 3 and 4. Out front, it is going to be Robbie Buchanan leading the way. Donaldson in 2nd. Carter in 3rd. Copeland and a Tripp Whitmire in that number 5 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 5 laps to go. We got a battle as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Kyle Carter putting big pressure on Donaldson out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Carter. Carter going to ship it into 3 and 4. Will he slide up the track? Slide job out of Carter. Here comes Donaldson back down low into 1 and 2. Donaldson going to throw the slider in 1 and 2 as Carter cuts back up underneath down the back straightaway. Here comes Copeland. We got a 3-car battle for 2nd into turn number 3 and 4. Tripp might be in the catbird seat here if these guys get together as they come down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2. Donaldson gets the tire. Keeps it straight. Here comes Carter back down low. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Carter going to ship it in. Slides up the track. Donaldson misses a cushion. There's contact out of 4. Donaldson hard in the wall. Big wreck out of turn number 4. Big wreck out of turn number 4. Donaldson pushed it a little too hard. Up and over the cushion, put himself in a bad spot. Caution flag comes out. We're going to see here. He just he slides here. Got the tire maybe just a little bit. Pushes up the track. A little bit of contact there. Misses the cushion. Little bit of contact, hard in the wall, gets T-Clem. Big wreck, nowhere for these guys to go. Caution flag comes out. Crazy, crazy, crazy as we are closing in on the end of this one. It is going to be a one-lap shootout here tonight. One-lap shootout is going to be Buchanan in that number 1 spot. Carter in second. Copeland third. And Tripp in that number 4 spot. He's on the outside looking in on an interview spot. Are we going to see Tripp in the interview booth here tonight? That is the question, as Buchanan leads the way, looking for the green flag this time by. I got a feeling Tripp's about to throw the haymaker here as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Buchanan leads the way. Kyle Carter and Copeland, your top 3, as they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag out of turn 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. Great start by the top 5 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Buchanan leads the way. Carter looking for second. Or Copeland looking for second. Down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Here comes Tripp. Almost contact as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be Buchanan, Carter, Copeland, Wetmeyer, and Ferguson, your top 5. That was a good finish. All right, so Buchanan going to take the win here tonight. Kyle Carter in second. Chase Copeland in third. Tripp Whitmire in that number 4 spot. Great job, buddy. Devin Ferguson 5th. Bradley Schmidt in 6th. Going to be Jesse Maines in that number 7 spot. Mason Cassidy in 8th. Griffin going to be in 9th. Elijah in 10th. Jonathan Lee in 11th. Going to be Scott Neff in that number 12 spot. Hackett in 13th. Evan in 14th. Going to be T. Clem in that number 15 spot. Braden Donaldson 16th. Hunter Rich 17th. And Trey in that number 18 position. Are you in there? All right, guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. Couple crazy shows. Tripp, I will see you around for sure, buddy. Definitely put on a show. Definitely hard charger. That was great. Oh, there he is. We'll get Tripp the interview.
All good.
First 4th place interview ever. Okay.
Very frustrating.
Hold on, let me mute Hackett's.
Trust me,
Second race in a row I've had to mute because Hackett had a conversation with somebody. Tripp, man, that was a crazy one.
Yeah.
I saw you try to throw. Go ahead.
I think I spilled my apple juice in that race.
I think you're getting too old for apple juice now. I hear the voice starting to crackle and change.
Yeah.
Do your parents tell you that it sounds like there's a grown man in the house now?
No, not really.
My son's voice started to change, and it was like, holy shit, who's that man in the house? And that's not my 13-year-old son. But great run for you, up 12 spots, coming from the back. Barely made the race here tonight, but great show for you, up to 4th. That looked like it was crazy, but a lot of fun.
Yeah. To be honest, I just drove the car like a man and sat back with my apple juice and made my way back up to 4th. I think I would have won it if I not won it, but top 3 if I started more up front. But to be honest, I don't even know how I got 4th.
You actually looked pretty quick there at the end. It looked like you had something for those guys. Just too little time left. Rolling that bottom must have saved your tires early on. But great run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yep, I want to thank you for coming out and broadcasting for free. All my real life sponsors: On Demand Assured, System Cattle Trailer Sales, Ace Transmission, First Community Bank, 3D Landscape, and all that. Colton Jordan Racing, Diesel Jones Racing, Colton for the wrap. Not Colton for the wrap, but I'm racing it for him. Came out for the opener. He was doing Pro Series. I'm his brother. I'm his biggest fan. And Apple Juice tied up Little T Racing. Speed Dance, Tana Tomasi, all them. Tana Tomasi Racing. Go get your sets today. www.speeddance.com. That's pretty much it.
Are you clicking through all the stuff that you got to say?
No.
All right, buddy.
I should, but
Good run. I definitely appreciate you coming in over here, and I might see you in another one. Who knows? All right, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Trip with that number 4 spot. Great run for him. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Thanks for coming out. I will see you. I don't know. There's no race tomorrow. We'll see if I pull up something anyway. As always, until next time, guys, be safe.